Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is officially the first day of GoFest. And before that, I was gonna make a video on some pre-GoFest shenanigans. I didn't really get around to it, but that's no big deal. I'm just gonna show some highlights real quick, okay, from the past few days or so. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, just like that, we have all the tasks complete, ready to go. Let's claim all of our goodies. We get some berries, silver pineapples, golden razzes. We get some encounters. The first one is a Galarian Ponyta. Number 2, we get a Rookie. And next up, of course, we get our encounter and some candies. Let's send it. We can do it. Come on, baby. Please be a blue one. Ah, no. No. Finally. Finally. Took very many of the throws. All right. It wasn't shiny. Please give us a good one, though. Nope. Nope. I mean, it's probably golden bottle capable. Galarian Articuno alert. Please be shiny. Oh my gosh, we see one off the daily and we still don't get our redemption. That sucks. Now we're definitely 0 for 28 or something. 0 for 28 or 9. One of the two. And we just botched the throw. Absolutely botched the throw. It runs. All right, well, speaking of getting a yellow Growlithe, we've got one off the daily incense as well. That's pretty cool. We'll take it. It's been a while since we've gotten a shiny, it feels like. I just quick caught it because I'm ballsy. And it's a 2-star, kind of decent. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're in the middle of a daily incense. We've got a Spritzy nest here at the park. One is shiny today. I love that. I love that. We still needed one more. I think we have the line done now. I think. Is it going to be any good? No, but that's okay. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm over here claiming my Jangmo background research, the one that they give out that you can complete a few days after research or community day. And I'm pretty sure this is the background one. We got the shiny. I'm pretty sure this thing obviously is still boosted. It's always been boosted since the shiny came out. So yeah, I'm pretty sure we just got the background shiny. Oh, look at that, we did. That's so fire. That's so cool. It's not very good, but we got one. W. All right, we got some good stuff. We've seen a couple Galarian birds and things of that nature, but getting into GoFest, before GoFest even starts, we've got raids, okay? So you were able to do Zamazenta raids early. We are in one. We got remote raided. We remote raided one, so this will be our first one of the day. We're gonna check raids until we get our first shiny at least. But yeah, here we go. 3, 2, 1. Shiny Zamazenta, first one. It's not shiny. 2161. I don't even know the Hundo, so let's just hope we get a Hundo, right? All right, baby, we've got our next Zama right here. Next one. We're just gonna rapid fire him today. We're just gonna go. We don't have time to mess around today. 3, 2, 1. Bang. It's not shiny. We got our next remote rated Zama. 3, 2, 1. Bang. It's not shiny. Gosh darn it. 2155. All right, stuff has started. We are shinyless still, but that's okay. We're gonna talk to the professor real quick because we've got research to do. We've got stuff to do. Where's it at? We've got some GoFest stuff. Holy cow. Alright. We gotta spin some stops using incense, catch some Pokemon, power up some Pokemon, use TMs. That's interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, we got our first shiny of the day. It's a Zama. It's a pretty bad one too. I know that. I have a feeling. Nah, I don't have a feeling, but I know that. So let's just check it. It's a 15-11-11. Oh well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we got our first wild shiny. It's an Orangaroo as the hour is actually about to almost end. It's 10:59. We technically could see, we could wait and see, you know, we could let this flip over, but I want another one, okay? My first one got traded to me. Oh, wait, don't break free, brother. What are you doing? It's all right, dude. Just go on the ball. We can be friends. We can be friends forever. Is it gonna be good? No. But that's all right. All right, we're gonna claim the first 2 pages of the first, or not the first, but of the 2 researches we've got. We got an incense, 20 Pokeballs, a lucky egg, star piece, some XP, and an encounter with something. It's a Pikachu with the suit on, the top hat and all that. And then for page 2, we gotta make some next shows, explore 2 kilometers, complete some research tasks, And then for the other research, we gotta claim some TMs, some potions, some XP, some dust. And then we've gotta choose a journey. I'm gonna go with Zacian. Let's see what page 2 wants us to do. Make some nice throws, power some fairy types, and earn 5k dust. Ladies and gentlemen, one of our big W's of the day so far. We've got ourselves our first shiny Skiddo off the incense for hour 2. We love to see it. It's got a great shiny. We need one more now. We just need one more. Beautiful stuff. There goes the shiny dex entry. My boy just got a shiny Scraggy. We're popping off. Skiddo is not great. All right, we got ourselves a shiny Teddy Ursa. And now we've got ourselves a shiny Electabuzz. The Teddy Ursa was pretty bad Ivy, so, you know. Got plenty of those, didn't turn my camera on for it. Well, we will turn the camera on for the Electabuzz because I honestly don't have too many of these. I think this is my 3rd one, maybe. This is not a great one, but okay. Ladies and gentlemen, another big W, my 2nd ever shiny unknown. It's an E. Beautiful, beautiful shiny, man. I love shiny unknown so much. I love it. That shade of blue is so good. It's a good shade of blue, let me tell you. It's also very hot out, let me tell you that. This one is almost kind of good. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I got a research, you know, it's brown, and I said, Ryan, watch this, it's gonna be cool. And it was a shiny Pancham, all right? We're calling out the shiny Panchams now. That's what we're doing today. Off the research, 620. It's gonna be the Shundo, watch this. Watch this, bang. No, not even really that close. Speaking of Hundos though, let me go over here. I didn't realize I got this. We have a Hundo Registeel from a remote raid last night, so I don't know, cool I guess. All right, I'm not showing too many raids right now just because I don't want to record a whole bunch of nothing. And I honestly don't even, well, I didn't know what the Hundo was, but now we have a Hundo Zama with the freaking background, baby. Look at that. Tell me that background isn't perfect. That is a beautiful background with the Hundo as well. 2188 is the Hundo, by the way, if you didn't know. Now you know. Now I know. So yeah, we're gonna do so many Zama raids today. We're gonna max this thing out for sure. But we are gonna wait and see. Maybe we even somehow still manage to pull off a Shundo. That'd be crazy. But very happy with this. Very happy with this. And then also something kind of big that we should probably do is my pass thing is all cut up. So what we're gonna do is claim our rewards here. So let's just claim all that and then do a bunch of encounters. Okay, we get a bunch of encounters. Golett, Pancham is not shiny. Next is a Bergmite, not shiny. A Mawile, not shiny. Next up is a Carbink that's not shiny. That would have been a nice one to get. Next is a Mienfoo. Next is a Frigibax, not shiny. That would have been nice too. Togetic is not shiny. Next we get a Pikachu, not shiny. Next up is a Volby, not shiny. Tier 90 is another Pikachu that's not shiny. And then we get a Passimian that isn't shiny. Tier 100 is a Regice that's not shiny. So now the question is, what the frick do we use our freaking bottle cap on, man? We've got page 2 of the hero's journey down. Let's claim our stuff. We've got some candies, some dust, some pine-ups, some raid passes, some silver pine-ups, an encounter with a Frigibax that isn't shiny. Page 3, what do we have to do? Catch some steel types, battle in 2 raids, and earn 10k XP. Pretty simple. All right, we've got page 2 of the full steam ahead research done now. So let's claim our incense. 20 great balls. We get an encounter. Well, a clef key. There we go. There's my first ever clef key. Let's see if this one is any good. No, it's not. But that's okay. We got clef key. Now we get some ultra ball, some XP, another encounter with a non-shiny Flabébé. And then for our next page, they want us to catch 30 different species of Pokemon, power up some water types 20 times, and evolve 5 water type Pokemon. All right, we've got page 3 of the Go Fest Heroes Journey research done. We're gonna climb our goodies here. We've got some more candies and some passes. Come on, baby. We just want to see what page 4 wants us to do. We got to win some raids, catch some steel types, and use some super effective charged attacks. Also, something happened. Well, first of all, I got a shiny Swinub. We'll take that. That's pretty cool. I hatched a shiny Carablast because my eggs didn't even pop up my animation, my screen. They just hatched without me even knowing. And I got a shiny Carablast. So we'll take that. Alrighty, we've got page 4 of the Hero's Journey research done. We get some rare candies, some potions, raspberries. We get some Crown Sword energy, max mushroom, and an encounter with a Skiddo that's not shiny. Alright, next. It looks like it wants us to earn 2 candies exploring with a fairy type Pokemon as your buddy. Change Zacian's form, which we can't do because tomorrow we get to raid Zacian. And then win 2 max battles. And for our other research, the full steam ahead one, we've got page 3 done. We can move on. We've got an encounter with a Poplio. Surprise, surprise. And then we get the incubator, a lure, some stickers. What do we gotta do next? Catch 30 different species of Pokemon, power up fire type Pokemon, evolve fire type Pokemon. Alright, a little bit of an update. Haven't gotten a shiny in a while. Until now, we gotta raid Zamazenta. This one is a 2104, so it's really bad. But it's still cool. It's still cool. We have it. It's some possible trade baits. We can Ivy check it for fun. It's bad, but it has a background. Let's go. Has a background, so that's cool. 10, 11, 10. Almost a Tendo. That's funny. What else do we get? We also got a shiny Numel from the Go Plus. Clutch. Let's go. All right, another update. The Go Plus has given me shinies, right? But it's also failing me shinies. So we failed some shinies today, that's for sure. Nothing that I need yet, other than an unknown that I didn't have. That was kind of crappy, but it's okay. What we do have here is another Zama, finally. This is only our 3rd of the day, which is, you know, a little bit I feel like our raid luck is kind of It's been lately, so there's that. It's a bad one. It's a 2147, 10, 15, 15. But hey, that's a shiny nonetheless, right? So we'll take it. Also, before we go back down, I forgot one last thing real quick. I've got page 4 of Full Steam Ahead complete, which I want to get my Volcanion encounter. So we're trying to get through that today. Let's climb our Poffin. We got a lure as well, some stickers, some good stuff. We got the professor in our way. Earn 10 hearts with your buddy, hatch 3 eggs, and evolve 6 Pokemon. Alright, we have page 5 done of the Full Steam Ahead. Let's see if we get our Volcanion yet. We get a Pokemon appears down there, and extra rewards. So we'll see. First up, we get a Carbink that isn't shiny. It's the last hour of day 1, by the way. We got no Carbink. We got no Frigibax. We're taking L's today, okay? We're taking L's. The raid shinies have been slow. We're taking L's. Alright, anyways. Let's see. Can we make up for it? Can we get a good one? Can we get a good one, please? That's all I'm asking for here. This is a pretty cool. These animation screens are always pretty cool, but I'm liking this one a lot so far. With the hot steams there. It takes 3 balls to catch this bad boy. You gotta hit him 3 times. If we can, we gotta hit him once first of all. Hold on. There goes 1 time. There goes 2 times. Let's see if we can hit an excellent here. That's just a great throw. I'll take it though. I'll take it. I'll take it. There we go. Moment of truth. Volcanion. Please be good, my guy. Of course it's not. It isn't even a 3-star, man. It's not even close. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is now day 2 of Go Fest. We've got some stuff to do right now before we get out. First of all, I decided what I wanted to use my bottle cap on. There's gonna be a Necrozma. It's gonna be a Necrozma. I was trying to decide between a Necrozma and a Rayquaza, I think, for my last 2 choices, but originally it was a pretty large pool. It was like Necrozma, Rayquaza, Groudon, Kyogre. Basically any shiny legendary that has a fusion or a mega or like a primal reversion, anything like that. Anything like that was in the pool, so like Kyurem and things like that. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna go ahead and do this Necrozma. Here we go. Start training. 2 of 2104. Pop that bad boy. Let's kick off a special process called hyper training for Necrozma. Your battles will be even more exciting once you bring out your Pokemon's potential, but this kind of training requires grit, passion, and a strong bond. You can begin once you're at least good buddies with your Pokemon. I can't wait to get started. All right. We got to make this guy good buddies. He is going to be our next Hundo, so we might as well start, huh? We might as well start. That's pretty cool, though. We'll give him a poffin, because we are going to, you know, we are going to use this guy a lot today, probably, as our buddy. We're going to walk around with him. We're going to vibe out with our boy Necrozma. Okay, we are now good buddies with our Necrozma. 140 gym battles with your trainee and your battle party. Catch 1,500 Pokemon with your trainee as your buddy. Hatch 30 eggs with your trainee as your buddy. That's not bad. Alright, I feel like this is very much doable. All of these tasks, so that's pretty cool. Well, I guess we get started on our Hundo Necrozma now. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we made it to our destination. We are in the shiny garage. The shiny garage provides us with a shiny Skrelp. First shiny of the day. We take it. We roll with it. Is it gonna be any good? Come on, let's check it. No, not even close. So well. For the first time this event, this Go Fest, we went back to back. We got a Fuecoco this time, which I have so many of. I really don't need it. But if it's a good one, that would be cool. It just ran. See you later, never. See you never, actually. Fuecoco. Wait, Fuecoco was caught. My game's bugging out on me. See, like, did you guys see that? I swear, this game just trolled me. I thought it ran, but we got it. That's bad too. Oh well. All right, our boy Ryan got one like 5 minutes ago, but we just got one right next to the fountain. Shiny Gothita level 1. We'd love to see it. The level 1 as well. You guys know I like to collect those. Beautiful. My first ever Gothita, by the way, which is kind of crazy. Ivy check. Ooh, not bad. Ladies and gentlemen, we've got our first shiny Zacian ever, and first one of the day as well. We've got a 2160 here. It sounds pretty all right, so we're gonna Ivy check it real quick. If we can hit a ball. There we go. Ah, it's pretty good though. 14, 13, 13. Okay. All right, shiny Zacian number 2. This one is worse, 2153, but it's okay. That's all right. We'll take it. We'll lucky trade it. We'll Ivy check it. It's okay. You know, it's all right. All right, a little bit of an update. It's been a hot grip since I got something. We got a Snover here. I think I already have the line complete, but if not, we do now. Is it gonna be any good? No. We'll take it though. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have changed locations. We're about 30 minutes away from home. A lot of the interesting things have happened. We lost a shiny Carbink on the way here. Rest in peace to that, man. We still need the shiny Carbink, so hopefully we can make it happen. We've got like 22 minutes left in Carbink hours, so yeah, but I believe this is a Hundo Zacian. We got a 2180 twice earlier, so yeah, that's pretty cool. But unfortunately, we did get 2 98s earlier. Neither of them was shiny. They had backgrounds, both of them as well. So hopefully, oh, this one doesn't have a background, but oh, it's a 98 too. Wow. Okay, I finessed myself. I played myself. Still don't have the Hundo. Oh well. All right, ladies and gentlemen, another update. We are back in the place we usually hunt because yeah, it just wasn't working out. But anyways, we've got a Cubone here. Still sad about that Carbink, but yeah, Cubone is not too great. All right, what is going on, everybody? I hope you guys enjoyed that video. So we were kind of all over in this Go Fest video. Started off way back when. I don't even know if I technically even showed this to you guys in the video yet, but we did get 2 shiny Furfuru and a shiny Snubble from that one event, so that was pretty cool. And then we got ourselves a Growlithe from Spotlight Hour way back when, and we also got ourselves a Spritzy the next day from a Spritzy nest down at the park, so that was pretty cool. And then of course this was pretty dope as well. I thought this was insane. We got ourselves the shiny Jingmo with the background. You love to see it from that free research that they give out that you can claim after a few days, so that was pretty cool. And then we did end up getting ourselves the Regidrago. I don't know if I ever showed you guys this either, but I have the clip. So and then Go Fest started. Our first shiny was a Zama. Of course, we got the 3-star there, 15, 11, 11. We got ourselves a Teddy Dursa, an Electabuzz. We got an Unknown E. which was pretty cool to see. We got a pretty good Pancham here, a 3-star. We got a Carablast that we hatched. This was the only hatch shiny we hatched during Go Fest, so that was unfortunate, but we'll take it. We got ourselves a Swinub, a Nummel, which we needed. Another Zama with the background. It was almost a Tendo. That would have been funny, so yeah, we'll definitely keep this thing. Maybe we can lucky swap it with another shiny Zama with the background. That'd be cool. We got ourselves a Scraggy. I have tons of these from raid days, so you know, don't need it, but lovely to have more. I love shiny Scraggy. We got another Teddy Ursa there, another Zama, 10, 15, 15. Almost had potential there. A Morlo that I don't need anymore. Clefairy, have plenty of those. Another Clefairy, of course. Mawile, got plenty of those. Another Zama. Electabuzz. Skiddo, which was new. I love that. Love that. We still need one more, but we take that one. Oranguru, we did a lucky swap with our boy. This one, you know, turned out we got ourselves, I think we traded 2 more Golett. I think we did some Golett swaps. I don't know. I don't even remember if I got a Golett during the event or if that was even spawning near the event, but I think it was actually. Maybe we did get ourselves a Golett. Maybe not. Either way, we did some trades. This was actually pretty funny. After day 1 ended, while we were just chilling, after we were doing some trades, I ended up getting a shiny Machop at the house before day 2 started, so that was pretty funny. I don't know what was going on there, but we'll take it. Shiny Scrump on day 2 for the first shiny Fuecoco. This was back-to-back in the garage, the shiny garage, so that was pretty lit. So we got ourselves our first ever Gothita that was almost pretty good, and I think it's a level 1, so that's pretty cool. We got ourselves another Numel. Our first Zacian, that was a 3-star, 14, 13, 13 there, pretty decent. We got ourselves a Chocolate Dedenne. The Snover, I love that dark blue. Another Swinub, of course, Ralts. Pachirisu, this was a new one for me, I needed that. Another Gothita, needed that. Another 3-star one. Well, the first one was 2-star, but another decent Gothita there. We got ourselves a Jigmo, which we don't need anymore, but I love that shiny. Then we kind of started the Cubone party. Cubone number 1, followed by Cubone number 2. We got ourselves an Algium, and then we did actually end up getting ourselves the new shiny Frigibax. We got one. We'll take it. I do have the clip. I didn't want to lose it, so I just screen recorded it real quick, and forget why. I think I had to do something with my GoPro. Lovely shiny. Actually looks pretty good on Pokemon Go. On Gen 9, it's kind of hard to tell, but on Pokemon Go, it looks pretty good. We got ourselves an Unknown O, which I actually have from a previous event, so that was kind of kind of unfortunate. My 3rd ever shiny Unknown is a repeat somehow. I don't know how that happened, but... And then another Cubone. And we actually did do 2 Zacian swaps with our homie. One of them, he used the lucky trinket for, and I ended up getting a 96. So we are going to change the form on this. There we go. Pretty cool, pretty cool. And I'll probably upgrade this in the future because I'm going to upgrade something else for right now. And then we also did another Zacian swap. We just sent it, you know what I mean? Just did a regular schmegular special trade, and it turned out pretty bad. But that's okay. Now for Hundos. We ended up getting 2 Hundos. I actually don't think I've showed you guys this Hundo Registeel. I don't know what I'm going to do with it, but we got it. And then we got this. Obviously, you guys saw this, the Hundo Zama with the background. We're going to max this thing right now. We're going to change the form. We're going to do all that because this is a big W. Hundo with the background. I was trying to twin with the Zacian, but I ended up not doing as much remote raids. So, yeah. I honestly didn't do too many Zacian raids. I tried to do as many in person as I could, possibly. But it was just, you know, they were all over the place, and people were all over the place. But here we go, the 50 maxed Hundo background Zama W. It's got 3 moves on it already. That is pretty cool. And we also got this from the Go Pass, a Hundo Alolan Raichu, which is actually a pretty cool Hundo to get from the Go Pass. I'll take it. You know what I mean? I will take it. I could 50 max this as well, but I do want to save some of my dust there. I'm running a little bit low than I normally would. So other than that, that's all I really got throughout the Go Fest weekend. A lot was going on, a lot of different things were happening. I didn't really record too much of everything. It was kind of more of a chill Go Fest. You know, it was a little bit of a disappointment at times, honestly. I feel like it was a really raid heavy Go Fest, and I was not trying to do that many raids. I did a lot, but on day 2, I didn't do as many. We just got rocked. My boy Ryan and I, we had a rough time shiny hunting in the wild. I hope you guys had a better time, because our luck was not too great compared to some of the other Go Fests we've participated in, of course. Obviously, it could always go worse, so I'm not going to complain too bad. We did still get some good stuff here and there. I hope you guys had a great time. Let me know how your guys' Go Fest went. I hope you guys got some shundos, maybe some shnundos. Hope you guys got some of those new shinies. The carbink and the frigibacks. Rest in peace to the shiny carbink that we had. I hope you guys did not lose the shiny carbink if you guys got one, though. Let me know down below in the comment section how your guys' Go Fest went and some of your favorite catches. Other than that, we guys have a fantastic rest of your day or night. Make sure you guys stay safe out there, stay positive, stay warm, and stay hydrated. See you guys in the next one. I'm out. Deuces.